fuck.
Music banging, bodies banging, so I backed up like.
Look at him come.
Music banging, bodies banging, so I backed up like.
When she shake it, when she shake it, when she shake it, when she shake it down on me. I be feeling like baby girl, lonely, she lonely, she lonely, she lonely, she lonely, when she shake it, when she shake it, when she shake it, when she shake it down on me. I be feeling.
Welcome to the Perspective Sports Show. I'm your host, that nigga in the building. They calling me, they won't leave me alone. I got the guru with me in the building. What's good with you, baby? Really hot in the building.
Let me say it so I won't get fined.
Oh, shit. We might not have a show tonight.
I'm thankful.
I dig it. What's up with you, Big Mac? Sherman Courtney in the building.
You know why I'm here.
Ghost, what you got over there? Nick Evanson in the building.
Ready to do it, man. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, well, y'all already there. Marshawn Lynch.
He's all taking his money and making them go to the interviews and shit. I mean, that's being, somewhat media. I'm like, nigga, y'all want to talk? All right, who next then?
Yeah.
And that would be it for me. I don't know. I really, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand they got the contract.
Yeah,
so,
I'm like,
I think it's funny.
The two brothers already out of football right now because they said they ran their mouth too much. And this dude ain't even wanting to,
Come on.
I mean, you damned if you are, damned if you are.
I mean, either fucking way. That's crazy though, right?
I would rather him say that than him out there grabbing his stuff.
That's real. That's real. That's real.
You got kids watching Marshawn.
Yeah. But I guess
Just saying.
Yeah.
I'm thankful.
Ghost, what you think? Talk to me.
Shit, man.
Should they be pressing this man for an interview or what?
Nah, man, it's he's just a real nigga, man. He ain't, he said more without saying anything. He can't say anything.
What you mean?
Well, the media fucking crucified him and made him out to be a villain. This boy lost millions of dollars because the media said he was, a thug. He got caught with a gun up in New York, but he lost a bunch of money up that motherfucker.
Right.
Had to go to Seattle and play for nothing because of the media said, he was a bad kid or whatever,
So,
and honestly, on some real shit, what you don't say speaks volumes.
mm-hmm.
He's found an intelligent way to tell these white folks, I don't want to talk to y'all. I have nothing to talk to y'all about. I'm not making any money off of it. I'm getting money took out of for me because I don't want to talk to you. I just
And not only that, man, the playoffs is here, and this dude is showing up times 10. I mean, he right now he's the best running back in the playoffs right now to be in the playoffs. I mean, I ain't seen a running back that can literally just conserve his energy the first 3 quarters, and then the fourth quarter he turns it up. I mean, he's literally taking over ball games like LeBron James, dude.
So that being said, you're like, fuck, does the interview matter?
I mean,
It's not football.
But still, if this dude does not want to talk in front of the camera or anything like that, that's his choice.
Well, talk to me about the contract. It's in the contract.
Oh man, fuck that, man. I mean, but
so keep paying the money.
Well,
I mean, I don't know. I don't know how far he's gonna go with it. I mean, he's showing up, so I guess this is.
he's smart enough to
that.
say, "Fuck you, I'll be here," and he's done it before. Like, I don't. Y'all have to. I have to come out the side of the locker room. Somebody ask me a question. He don't have to entertain it. I mean, and really, man. I mean,
What do you mean he don't have to?
in the NFL, they got policy. You have to.
Right.
If reporter stop talking, you have to answer them questions, kind of.
Right.
I did get him some type of response. You just can't, be like, I'm not going to be interviewed, blah, 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 but
he's so smart too. I'm sorry about that, because think about the NFL, how many sit-up questions they always have. I always try to go back to the Donovan McNabb and the T.O. conversation. You know what I'm saying? And the question that was put on Terrell Owens at the particular point in time with Brett Favre at the top of his game, they asked him, if you thought Philadelphia, and this man was like, well, it was a damned if you do, damned if you don't question, and he made an honest opinion. And then Donovan, that's the reason why I left McNabb alone after that, man, because And Marshawn's just really like, hey, I'm not playing that game. So why? He's a grown man. He don't have to entertain to it. I feel like it might be in the contract, but if this dude really don't want to, why? I mean, what are they getting out of? Plus, finding him for this, man. They get 5 minutes. He put his cell phone on 5 minutes. He gave him 5 minutes. 5 minutes. No matter what question he said, he didn't cuss nobody out.
Right.
You know, he didn't harass nobody. Actually, he was the one that was getting harassed.
Okay, well, this is the point I heard today, and we ain't gonna stay on this much longer. That the money that's generated from football comes from the media and the commercials that gets to see these guys outside of the field. So this industry, this the biggest sports industry as far as money goes, is built on getting these interviews. This is what an argument was today from, I don't know, it might have been Skip Bayless or one of them dudes. But his argument was that without these interviews, then it'll be Marshawn Lynch taking and pretty much taking over the league and saying fuck that. And if everybody starts doing that, then the money generated pretty much will start to dissipate. So his whole thing was that this is a trickle down. I was like, whoa.
Doesn't that violate your civil rights? He don't make a dime off this. You don't have to go out here and sing and dance and him for nothing.
So you saying they should pay him for the interview?
Who?
Marshawn.
Honest to God, fuck yeah.
I think they should. I just thought that. When you said that,
Yes.
I'm not mad
Listen,
at that.
man, you talking about, hold up, Sherman. You talking about fucking, from the playoffs on, it's pretty much free money for the NFL.
Right.
That's for the owners and for the owners. Pretty much they split all that shit up.
Right.
Yeah.
You guys remember Marvin Harrison?
Yeah.
How many interviews you see him grant? Hardly ever. He didn't get scrutinized like Marshawn Lynch is.
Who was his quarterback?
They didn't get along
Well,
either.
you got a
They
point.
did not get along either. They didn't get along either.
Who didn't?
Peyton and fucking Marvin
Harrison.
Harrison. Peyton said Marvin never said 10 words to him the whole 12 years they played together.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I believe it. I
Or
believe it.
anybody else.
So
I
was
believe
that
it.
just
I
Marvin
believe
Harris? He was just
No,
quiet
Marvin Harrison
like
was
that?
a thug.
He's
But
a
he,
thug,
so he didn't
man.
fuck with people, basically.
Nope. He didn't fuck
He
with
was
Marvin
a
Harrison.
loner, man. You know, we had him linked to them chickens up in Philly.
Yeah.
So they stayed the fuck away from him. So what is
Yeah.
it? Are they taking it back to New York with the gun charges? Are you saying that them fucking with him had something to do with that? Is it stem back from it? You know, they was calling him a thug and all. They had to go to Seattle and play for
Well, here's the
them.
difference right here. Okay, you look at what he's fucking worth to Seattle. Seattle stole that fucking deal.
Right.
Oh, man.
Because I mean, come on now, because it ain't like he was out here doing nothing dumb. He was out driving one night and got caught with a gun. You know, New York got a strict gun law. Cool. That don't make you a bad person when you should lose fucking millions of dollars, bro.
Right.
And devalued. He lost. Who's gonna market Marshawn Lynch? Marshawn Lynch was the best running back damn near in the game then. Him and right up on the Adrian, but he ain't get a chance to make no fucking money because he had that big tag on him. And not only that, Buffalo said, we're gonna get you Bro Spilling him in there and said, we get you the fuck up out of here.
Yeah.
And nobody wanted him.
So
But Pete Carroll.
So
It was
does this
Pete Carroll just coming back into the league, you know,
trying to build.
trying to build. So he got, and he didn't really want him, man. He just, it made sense
Shit.
to go get a Pro Bowl running back for cheap. I mean,
He
you know
said
what I'm saying?
he wanted him because Marshawn killed him as USC's coach.
What he say now? That's what he say now. It's a win-win for them. That's what you got to watch about them white men. They always say, well, in hindsight, I wanted them for you. No, you did not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel you. That's real talk. That's
I mean,
real
you
talk.
know.
So are you saying that because of those facts, this is why the media is fucking with him? They trying to really like he's bucking the system, so they gonna buck him basically. Is what I'm saying. Like, oh really? Well, we
That's what I-
knowing
that's
he
the
ain't
way
gonna
I
answer
see
the
it.
question.
Go ahead. I'll answer that
he
question.
did.
Go ahead, let Sherman talk.
He gives interviews. He gave an interview with Deion Sanders.
Right.
He gave an interview with a girl. I can't think of a name. Yes, this week.
He also did one Jeff Chahita. How do you say his name? Nice one on E60.
He's
Yeah.
60, yeah.
E60.
But
Sweet
ain't nobody
piece.
saying that. Those are the interviews right there that I'd rather see than have you have the microphone in this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
On real.
What you
I
got?
think it's more or less, look, okay, what has the dude done since 06, 07 in Buffalo? Nothing. And here's the dude's pretty much said, I don't break the fucking laws. And if I don't break the laws, I ain't got to kiss no ass. I'm not in no fucking trouble. You know, and I mean, and this dude's he's going to get crucified because you talking about a $9 billion, $10 billion, they're not going to have these niggas thinking they can have any type of leverage. So of course, they're going to throw him up on the bus, bro.
Why?
They-
Because of
He's pretty much like fuck Whitey.
That's what I was kind of look. I feel like that's what's going on. It feels like more or less than it's just he not want to do interviews. It's like, no, we gonna fuck with you because you know the other shit. You know, like we're gonna break you is what I'm really feeling from that. Like we're gonna break your ass, and you are gonna do what we want you to do, nigga, for all this money we're getting. That being said,
I'm thankful.
Yes.
You know why we're here.
Yes.
And we'll be right back.
It's real, man. Real cat.
All right, welcome back to the In Perspective Sports Show. I want to bring up a conflict of interest. For those who don't know, a conflict of interest would be a reason for me to basically not do shit about that over there, because it's a conflict of interest. It's, as far as my interest goes, it conflicts.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So for Roger Goodell to be at dinner with the Crafts, it's a conflict of interest to really, you know what I'm saying, investigate any of this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, Sherman, you in trouble, you know what I'm saying? Yak said you ain't doing right. It's like, we're going to keep investigating. Me and Yak going to investigate you, like, for something you did on the, like, nah, man, we boys. If they keep tripping, we'll try to make a story, but we don't give a fuck, dude.
Yeah.
We don't give a fuck. We good. Do you think anything? Because Richard Sherman saying because of that fact, he brought up the fact that these dudes have dinner together and shit.
Yeah.
They ain't not going to get in no trouble. You know, some people saying Richard's talking a lot, but what do you think? Is anything going to happen from Deflategate or not? I'm tired of hearing about the shit. I mean, I don't even hear
about the shit too.
I don't know. I mean, Jeff Blake on there talking about, yo, everybody does the shit.
I did
I'm
it.
like, what the fuck? Yeah.
Which that makes sense.
Why you on 17?
Yeah.
I mean, is it? Is that why he's on 17 trying to do some cheap shit? I don't know, man.
I don't know.
Deflategate is on my damn nerves. All I'm saying is that we said it when the shit first hit was that, man, they ain't nothing gonna happen to these dudes.
I think
No,
they hit the
PSI.
nail on the head, man.
Man,
I mean, Roger Goodell works for the owners.
Yes, but not only that, man. I think that's just like there's too many rules for one in the NFL. So much bullshit going on. But man, that's one of them things like the pine rosin and baseball. Everybody's doing that shit underneath the damn scene.
Except for your man that had that big glob on.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He showed out. He showed out for real. But the reason why I think so is you got to think about how cold it gets up in Green Bay, Buffalo, and stuff like that. They can't. I mean, yeah, you probably keep that ball hard. It's probably whoever's preference it is. But I guarantee you, sometimes in the real cold ass games, you got to do something to that ball. That boy's coming in like a torpedo.
But here's the whole thing about it. Each fucking team uses their own fucking balls.
Right.
So what's the advantage?
What you mean? What you mean? Like the advantage of
Peyton Manning
deflating
use the ball he won't use on the sideline. Where he like him, Tom Brady uses the way. What's the advantage to another team? Tom Brady's got a heavier ball or a lighter ball. I just don't see the advantage.
They said something about
Better grip.
That's all I
Better
hear is
grip.
grip.
He's got to throw the motherfucker, not your team. Your team, the quarterback's gonna have his balls over there. If the balls come off each side, the team's side. Y'all know this, don't you?
Right.
Yes.
So where is the advantage?
Well,
With the deflated balls.
Well, they say the deflated ball's easier to catch.
Easy to catch, easy to grip.
Harder to
Well, why won't
pull
you
out.
use them too? So, everybody's, changing the ball.
But they use their own balls.
But see, I get what he's saying.
I
because
kinda
that's
do
the
get
beef.
what you're saying, though.
Because
I do.
that's the beef.
My
Because
thing is,
if
go ahead.
they'd have gave him balls to Indianapolis.
Right.
You see
No,
what I'm saying?
Indianapolis is going to use their own team.
Right, they using their own
Yes.
balls.
So there's no fucking fairness. It don't matter what balls Tom Brady has. If you intercept it, you're like, wait, this ball don't feel good. So what? Your quarterback ain't got to throw that motherfucker. He's going to throw the ball where he wants.
Well, I guess they're saying that because it was so easy to catch that happened, or it's easier to catch that deflate. Well, like you were saying, the hard ball coming at you 100 miles, like shit.
Yeah,
Let's
that shit's
fucking
gonna
air
hurt.
out.
That's gonna sting.
I say let some of the air out. Myself, I don't give a fuck. But if it's a rule,
It's got to be a
certain
certain
people
way.
don't never have to worry about the rules. It's just the
that's
scope
real.
got put on these dudes doing what they do behind closed doors, which is whatever the fuck they want to when nobody's watching. So it really don't matter. I mean, it really don't matter.
But see, Richard Sherman ain't the only one that's called it out. I've heard quite a few ESPN analysts say,
Troy Aikman.
yeah, about how tight, and the deepest part about it, I had a dude at work tell me something else that we missing over the He told me that Gillette Stadium is the only stadium with the NFL logo on in the middle of the field. I didn't think about that until he said, Sherman, I'll show you.
What's that mean? What?
There ain't no other team in the NFL got the NFL logo in the middle of their field. All of them either has the C, you know, like Chicago has the C, Cowboys have the star. You know what I'm saying? From what he was telling me is, I have to look at it. I got to Google it and check it out. But he said that the NFL logo is in the middle of Gillette Stadium. Center field.
Favoritism? Is that what you're saying?
That's what he was hitting at. He was like, oh, man. Because all the players and the commentators are saying that Belichick and them always pushes the envelope and nothing ever happens to him.
Right. Deflategate. Spygate. Stargate.
Shady Brady.
Hey, look. After
Shady
Stargate,
Brady.
What happened after Stargate? What did they do? They wound up winning.
Spygate.
Spygate. They went undefeated the next year, y'all.
No,
And
that
only lost
year, that
in the
same
Super Bowl.
year. That's the
that
same
year.
year.
That's
the
Same
same
year.
Right.
Okay, now look. No, just imagine this shit. Wow. Oh, no, man.
NBA, Klay Thompson had 37 in the quarter. Kyrie Irving hit 55. Is the NBA in full effect?
It puts the people in the seats, don't it?
Dude, I'm seeing somebody on every team down there now. On every team. I mean, for real. I think it's in full effect right now.
Think so?
I think it's in full effect right now. I mean, hell, LeBron went down. That's, the best, whatever.
Yeah.
Kobe out. But it's still in full effect.
Yeah.
I can't.
Because it ain't been too often when the East was when Jordan was playing. Was the East putting all these losing teams in the playoffs?
No.
So
That was more like the West, man.
Yeah, the West was weak back then. They had a bunch of bombs.
Yeah.
The Clippers was.
Is
They
it back
were
though?
horrible.
Who,
The Clippers were.
Oh, wow.
Horrible. Golden State. Well, that was coming up.
Sometimes, yeah.
That was coming up trying to.
But today, Sherman, is it back? Is it back?
Yeah, it's in full. I can't wait till the second half so really start getting the mix in. Let's see who's getting ready to break it down to the playoff. I'm a big Chicago fan. Hey, the Hawks, man. I want to see what they're going to do the second half. The Wizards. I mean, I feel like LeBron's going to have a case in there that you shouldn't have picked up Love. Excuse me, I didn't mean to go there.
Come on, go there. Go there.
Go ahead.
Man, LeBron, can I say something? Man, you had nothing but number ones. I would at least rode with that for a year.
A year. Test that
At
shit.
least
Wiggins.
rode with that
One.
for a year.
Man,
Man.
all number one.
All number one. That ain't-
God, that's fucking
Man.
nuts, bro. I would've
Wiggins, Bennett, LeBron.
Especially if they was
Kyrie.
especially making the moves like they made now, and just imagine they still had Smith and mess around and got Shepard too. Oh my God,
Mozgov,
man! What?
He
Hey,
been a god.
Hey, for real.
he come out of nowhere.
Oh man, 7 feet.
Man, I was looking at the bench the other night and was like, wait a minute. And they still claim that Ray Allen's supposed to join the second half. Man, this dude could have 3 3-pointers on there with Miller on there. You get Ray Allen and Smith, man, he looked like thank you for bye New York. Thank you, Cleveland.
Tell you what,
Oh, he was glad to get out of there.
Because I don't think LeBron's still the smartest. But other than Kobe, he's the smartest basketball player on that.
Oh, hands down.
And look, I'm gonna tell y'all something. When it come playoff time, that white boy going out there shoot that. The fact that he can shoot that 3 is gonna only open up the game better for him and Kyrie. So they penetrators. Your big man's going to come out, man.
Yeah.
Against Kevin Love. And that's kind of a decoy.
That's true.
And, imagine LeBron, your big man's not down there. Or Kyrie, your big man's not down there. That's going to carry them. That's where they're going to have advantage.
Not only that, I really see why he went home, man. You can say what you want to about my man from Duke, man. Kyrie is a fucking star. He proved it last night, and I just can't wait to see this boy develop with underneath LeBron. These two might be.
50 points.
Hey, man. Hey, this boy might be.
Took y'all long enough.
But look, I mean, on the real.
To the game, man.
On the real. Hey, on the real. Whenever I seen Portland versus Cleveland, you know what I'm saying? And I seen on the
Damian
ESPN.
Lillard versus Kyrie.
Yeah, but I seen that LeBron wasn't gonna play. Yo, come on, man. I'm sorry. I mean,
you'd have sworn that Portland's gonna win that game.
Man, and this dude, man, what? They said he had 28 points in the first half.
11 3-pointers overall. 11 3-pointers. Hey, impressive. Impressive, yeah.
So,
Hey, your Dookie could have used you last night.
That ain't no lie.
so
Ain't that right, Chris John?
We ain't shit. Jordan
I
ain't
know they
shit.
said
bullshit.
Atlanta
Bullshit.
start with 500 million this year.
Hold on, say what now?
I said Atlanta start with 500 million this year. Ever since that Danny Ferry shit,
Boy.
it was 400 worth 900 million.
Another Dookie. Another Dookie.
The trick worked again, huh?
Yeah, Danny Ferry got a bonus for having the ball to say that was great. You know, all of a sudden they win, and that
Now they playing. Now they playing.
That's got a lot to do with officiation. Shit. Don't do that shit.
That's why I say I can't wait to see the second half.
Ooh, Ghost, hold on.
Shit like wrestling, man.
That was way too much. Come
That was
on.
real as hell.
Come
what he
on.
just said.
I ain't thought of that. Come on. What?
I mean, you know, it's the same with the fucking Clippers. You know,
Ooh.
Wow.
That's deep, brother.
Got to play a role.
Oh, my goodness. So you saying that this little, 17?
And now the owners want
What
to
did I
sell the
tell
team.
Oh, yeah, they selling
That team is only worth that much because somebody's already bid $900 million for the fucking Atlanta Falcons. Or Atlanta Hawks.
Hawks.
They was worth $400 million before this statement. Nothing's changed. They ain't brought nobody in there. Now they worth $900 fucking million in a small market, basketball wise,
Basketball-wise.
on the East Coast. It's probably the smallest market on the East Coast.
Yeah, because Michael surpassed him.
Atlanta's a small market basketball wise.
Yes.
So they bring the value up.
How do they do it though?
Same thing. How did they do it? That's
Same
cool.
way
for
Donald
winning.
Sterling did it.
Talk to me
It's
though.
a-
How they do it? Talk to me.
How
Tell
the
me the
people
method.
niggas, man.
That's the method.
The same reason. It goes back to the
We're
Lynch
going to see
thing.
an epidemic now,
Man,
man.
yeah, it is. The commissioner, Roger Goodell, has showed people how to bring corporate America into this shit. And not only that, you can use niggas and make a whole lot of money on top of it.
That's true.
I mean, you know, billions.
Niggas still gonna keep.
Niggas still gonna keep playing.
Yeah, they will.
You know, these niggas like Richard Sherman, all these educated niggas need to be stepping up for their boys. Like, you know, we're gonna shut the fuck up too. We're really here to do business. I mean, you know, to win this game. I mean,
But yo,
I feel you.
Damn.
I feel you.
Niggas
That's
on
big.
the ground.
That's
But
real
I
big.
think that it's gonna take them dudes to do it. Man, I'm not knocking us from the East Coast, but since I've been watching sports, peeping out the Californias, the UCLAs, the USCs, you know what I'm saying, where these dudes is coming from, the Richard Sherman, you know, these are highly intelligent dudes. Not only that, think about the next time you hear of a high recruit, and he comes out and goes straight to the NFL. Most of the time, it's us East Coast boys is gonna go straight to the NFL or something like that. I very seldomly hear a West Coast dude, seriously, missing college and going straight to the pros. Name me one. LeBron's from the East. Kobe's the only one, but Kobe was originally from the West. But you know,
Oh, you talking about from high school to NBA?
yes,
Tyson Chandler.
yeah. The bulk of the dudes are from the East Coast, man. And
Yeah.
I'm looking at Richard Sherman and Marshawn Lynch, man. You look in these dudes' eyes; these are really highly intelligent brothers, man.
Oh, absolutely. Stanford?
Well, yes.
but yeah, you are. But here's the whole thing about that. That's a good point. Why does one of them get looked at to be wrong? Because he said, I don't want to speak to the media. Why is he gonna get? You know, they're gonna Jesus Christ this boy.
Because they think he's a dumbass nigga.
No, they know he's
Well,
not.
well,
Don't
if they think
believe that
that,
shit.
if they think that, then they're the dumbest.
If they didn't think he was dumb, they wouldn't have labeled him
Sherman,
when he
let
was
me
in
tell you
Buffalo.
something.
They wouldn't have labeled him in Buffalo. Fucked him on the
Let me
money.
tell you something. He walks around like an animal, like, you know, the man that he is. Richard Sherman has kind of put them dreadlocks to the back when he's in front of the camera and shit. Now he's real approachable. He ain't the wild dude he was 2 years ago.
Right.
You know what I mean? And honestly, his lady told him, "Hey, no, man, you want to kind of kiss some ass because you're gonna be like Marshawn or put thrown in that box. So there's no money. There's no money for you."
You feel like Richard Sherman's kissed some
Yeah,
ass
think
somewhere?
about it. He's
Where
kind
you
of
at?
going to. He don't speak none of the politics he used to speak 2 years ago. You know what I mean? He ain't telling him. You know, he ain't showing out in front of that camera like that no more. He ain't shaking them fucking hands like that no more.
With this Roger Goodell thing, what we first talked about, with him saying that these boys is in cahoots, it's a conflict. Ain't nothing gonna happen to them boys. That's pretty fucking big.
Yeah.
That's pretty big. I mean, that's pretty out there.
I
It ain't
think-
too
I
many
think
other
it's pretty
niggas that's
accurate.
even said shit like that. So, I fucks with Richard Sherman on some, you know,
All
ain't too
day.
many, ain't too
All
many
day.
thug. I'm just on the thugger, on some real nigga shit. I think he was stepping out there a little bit though.
Well,
You
he
know what I'm
was until he got that fucking first contract. And he's like, I like this outside money. He ain't been the same since. Which I'm not gonna sit here and say you wrong for that. You know, you got kids to feed, blah 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 blah.
Yeah, got one
But
on the way.
you can't just jump out of the movement until, you know, oh, I'm sophisticated and I'm over here now. He was kind of like Marshawn them 2 years he was thugging. What happened? I mean, you know, they gave him a little bit of check and they calmed him down, bro. I mean, once they give these dudes these endorsement checks, because every that's what these dudes, you know, LeBron James and the Michael Jordans and the big time actors, the Russell Wilsons, they not gonna say nothing because of this all because of the endorsement, dog. It don't make them no time, but it's that other.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
It's about, you know, branding and
they make more money with the
but
endorsements.
okay, cool. You want to keep some niggas quiet? Give him a fucking, give him a little bit.
Give him
some money.
Get Shaq a little bit of that
Some hush money.
Get Shaq a little bit of that piss. I just, you know, they get Shaq a sip out of it and keep the 3 liter in profits.
That's real.
And you shut people up who have momentum that can change the fucking sport.
Right. Right. That's why they got him on that.
No, Richard Sherman has some momentum. You know, he
He
branded
was on
himself.
fire.
He started taking his damn helmet off, and they said, "Okay, you can't promote yourself, Richard Sherman." Well, him taking his helmet off did promote himself. That's the way you know.
Yeah, because you know, with that helmet, they don't know what he looked like till he takes
Hey,
off
if it
that
wasn't for him
helmet.
shit talking, he made himself that.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's the fact that he was talking shit.
He was a self-promoter.
You know, the world's looking at him like, oh, he's
Like
the 1 year
Floyd
fluke. He
Mayweather.
won't be this good next year. But you know, he was talking that shit. Got that money, he ain't said shit.
You right.
That's some real shit. Right there.
He got his dreads tied up to the back. He's real neat and bougie and, you know, just like me now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, for real, man.
That's what it is.
It's what it
That's
is.
what it is.
He did go to the same school as the Kablasian.
Who?
The Kablasian.
Kablasian.
The Kablasian.
Kablasian.
Tiger.
Andrew Luck.
We're going to take a break, guys. We'll be right back.
Oh, Toothless Tiger.
Talk to me. Tiger Woods on the bill. What's up? Where's he?
Far as a golf perspective, this nigga ain't lost shit. Y'all know they changed the whole location.
Yeah.
And all these golf tournaments.
They made the
They
reversed it to
bigger
where
and
it didn't
longer, like the
benefit him.
Masters. Right.
You know what I mean? I mean, you know, and that's I don't think he fell off.
It is
They got the greens like his
Yeah,
now.
they
It's
had
a luck
to.
game. It ain't really. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
He's got to stay healthy. Though.
Hey, he was getting ready to crush my man Nichols. He was getting ready to crush him, man. Nicholas. He was getting ready to crush that record, man. That's when they started digging up shit, you know. But I'm trying to tell you, man. Hey, there wasn't nobody. None of them white boys was driving that ball as far as he was, man.
No.
I'm trying to tell you.
But he's been
he
getting
did,
hurt.
no, yes they did. Tiger was always hit the ball fucking off. The motherfucker just didn't give a fuck back in the day.
Right.
He had a different type of comment. Like, oh, I'm
Right.
over here in this fucking
Mentality
over here.
was way
I'm
different.
going in that hole right now.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, but when they started changing, that's when the golf courses
Masters.
opened up. No, they were opened up. Now these golf courses are like this. It ain't just going a dog leg and
Yeah.
a straight right. The shit's in a zigzag kind
And
of.
they're making it longer, too.
Yeah.
They also made the courses longer.
So, they only heard their own damn brand, though. Because ain't nobody tuning in without Tiger, so.
You're absolutely
Yeah.
right.
If they pushing Tiger out there, what they
They're going to try and
Like, we
put
don't
Rory
need
out
that
there.
money.
Yeah.
Yeah, they try to put
If they don't
Rory
have
Push
Tiger,
Rory
I'm telling
out
you,
there.
they
That's what
They've
they're
been
trying
waiting
to
for
do.
him.
but
for
their
a
ratings
while.
have gone down so bad whenever Tiger ain't winning and playing, dude. It's like,
What if he was like, okay, not to throw you off. I think Tiger somehow was like, wait a minute. There's $1 trillion generated around my ass, and I ain't getting none of this. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker might be out there manipulating. You know, I mean, and think about
I
it.
ain't gonna
Tiger,
do shit.
you got all these business people. You know, okay, the difference between Tiger at your tournament is probably $50 million in TV revenue.
Yeah.
Tiger come play your tournament. Tiger pulls out that first motherfucking day like, oh, my back hurt. I'm not gonna be out here for 3 days. I'm gonna up the first day.
I'm
My
sick.
back hurt.
Yeah, and them fans is gonna be like, man, I ain't
I ain't
walking this
coming.
motherfucker.
Oh no, these motherfuckers they can't sell them last 2 days advertising
Yeah,
space.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know.
Yeah. That's some real shit right there.
Tiger playing? No, we're not going to buy any of that.
Oh my back.
Yeah.
He get out there, oh my back.
Yeah.
Like, he
I know
just
that.
going out. He's like, if I ain't gonna win, fuck y'all. Y'all not gonna see him make
Oh,
money
my
off me.
back hurts.
Yeah.
For sure.
Said
You know-
they talk shit and everything.
I think I'm
That's
gonna
some
take
real
that home
shit
and-
right there.
I
Go lay up under the
I
Well,
window.
think-
that
on.
makes Tiger Woods seem like a real genius if that's what he was doing. So I'm going to ride with that. You know what
I'd
I'm
like to
saying?
think that's what he was doing.
Right. I don't know. Tiger Woods. I was cool with the fifth.
Why the fifth versus the first one?
Because it's the
First
first.
one ain't got no more damn value than your fifth.
Hey, man, but I ain't never seen that shit. That's like, you know, that's the first. That's the first.
Damn, you supposed to look at the
And
rest
what
of
is
them like, I don't
But
care.
look,
They cool, they
okay,
cool.
okay, well, in this is the scenario. This is why I really had to think about it. What if something went wrong with the pregnancy and you wasn't there? Not that you could have did nothing, but you wasn't there. Or what if you lost a football game? Because you wasn't there.
What if he had to do things, just survive and
What?
live like us?
Pay their bills.
Get the fuck up out of here, man. That woman living
Okay, but he ain't
out.
living like us. I can dig
Yeah,
that.
come
Good
on, man.
analogy,
He
but
only
it ain't the same.
It is the same.
No.
Man got to go get it.
That man got it. He got it. Richard got that contract.
Man, come on now. He
He
lose
got
all. He cannot do that.
So you saying play?
Hell yeah.
I agree.
If you the motherfucking third string kicker on the team, you get the
That's real as hell.
Yeah.
Oh my God! So you saying go to the game?
Play.
You going to the game?
He want to play.
Yeah.
He's just in Glendale.
I'm going to the game. I'm going to
I'll be on the phone like a
Everybody's
motherfucker.
in-
They
everybody's
have
in
me a
shit. I mean,
special
everybody's
helmet
in
made
there,
up
so
in that
he got
motherfucker
his
while I'm them
family.
talking to
Whole
him.
family
Hey,
or some
that's
shit.
what I thought. So like it's
You
24,
know? Yeah.
2015. Skype that shit
like
on
if something
every
happens,
dot.
they gotta
I'm right
go
here like
to
this.
the-
Yeah.
Mama, you hold the phone up while she's having the baby. Just hold it like that right there.
Yeah.
And then I'm distracted as hell during the game, but I'm here. I'm at both. I'm
Yeah,
at both.
for real.
I'm both. I'm
And
both.
talking to her. Yeah,
Hey, baby,
girl.
you hear me? Yeah, I'm right here, baby.
Yeah,
Skype.
for real.
Skype it up.
Skype.
Skype that shit up. I mean, that's my answer. I'm going to the game and I'm
'Cause he-
Skyping the pregnancy
Because
or the birth.
he may never show up. He may never get back to the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'd have to go, man. I'm sorry.
And he might get to the hospital and it just be a false alarm and he missed the game. I'm going to the game. I don't know. Shit. Give me a final thought, cuz. Let's get on up out of here, baby.
I don't know if y'all guys have checked this out. Maybe you guys have. Y'all seen that Snoop and Son yet?
I'm trying to see it.
Yes.
I'm trying to
Check
see
it out. Some good stuff.
Yeah.
Boy's a beast.
That's what's up.
Cordell Brothers. You'll be hearing from him.
Yeah.
Check him out.
Little Snoop. Big man, what you got?
Oh, man, the only thing I got is, man, how damn Dokies come on, man. we got Virginia Saturday, baby, man. I can't have the second half, man. I can't have the second half. I need my squad. Some defense.
Big at Kyrie Irving.
Can't help us now.
Call the Plumlee.
He can't help us
The plumber.
now. Hey, he's
They
playing
got
some ball.
one.
He's playing some ball.
They got the plumber.
Yeah, I got one though, there.
Garbage.
Ghost, give me a final thought. Get us up out of here, baby.
Man, see y'all next week.
Quick but sweet. In Perspective Sports, it's another week. Oh, just so you know, fellas, this was the 40th show.
Oh,
We're on our way to a big thing. Somewhere down this road.
I'm thankful.
Yeah. Yes.
You know
You know
we're
why we
here.
do it.
All right, In Perspective. See y'all next week. Holla back.
Hell yeah. That's what's up.
Good.